Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the River City Classic. Dylan Kimlin here, live from the Shaw Park Tennis Centre, as we're about to get underway with our morning of pickleball for you here in this beautiful day here in Brizzy. We're here at the, where would I call Shaw Park? It's probably a little bit off-centre of the middle of Brisbane, and as a result, we've got a lot of people here getting amongst it for your morning session, which will see the gender doubles kicking us off today. We will also see the singles events later on today, and tomorrow will be mixed doubles for this fantastic weekend of pickleball. The first division we will be showcasing will be the 50 plus 3.5 to 3.9 semi-final, which will be 1 game to 15, with the gentlemen rotating at 8. I don't believe there'll be an official for this one, using the Franklin X40s. Franklin, the official ball of Pickleball Australia. But as you can see there, beautiful conditions thus far. Windy conditions, if I look at my tripod getting blown around. Hopefully that doesn't continue. With not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely pristine at the moment. Here on our kitchen cam, we can see our players. That's in our open division, playing in the background there. In fact, that's Ben Costin currently playing, one of our coaches, who we do have a bunch of awards for this week, including coaching gift vouchers. Ben is one of the players on that list that's offering coaching, as well as Sumi Rajpal and Coco Lococo. Pretty fun events this week, viewers, across the board, as I will have a look to see who exactly is underway currently. Our stream's currently live on the Brisbane Pickleball Club Facebook page and the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. Please subscribe to them both if you haven't yet. Keep up to date with all things pickle across Australia and in the Brisbane region. So currently, for our 8 a.m. time slot, we have the 19 plus men's doubles. Actually, we have all men's doubles playing this morning. It doesn't look like any of our ladies are kicking off so far, with all variety of divisions, 3.49 and below, 3.5 to 3.9, the 4.0 plus, which is an AR division, which, by the way, viewers, I was having a look at the AR division. Whew, it is hard. That is a tough pool to play in, 19 plus 4.0. We also have the 35s playing, and they also cover the same divisions. The 35's 4.0 plus AR event is pretty exceptional as well. We have the 50s playing this week, and they also have a AR merged round with, I believe, the men's doubles 60 plus division, and we also have our open men's division kicking us off this morning. From 9:30 onwards, we will see the 19 plus 50 plus opens women's singles events. They are all AR. And then we will showcase as well the women's 3.49 and below events. Now, our broadcast court for you this week is a little bit different to usual. Typically, we have an entire division that will showcase and go through from rounds all the way through to finals. But how Brisbane Pickleball Club are doing it this weekend is we have a dedicated show court, and the tournament team will rotate different games onto the show court. As such, we'll get a wide variety of players and skill levels, which is awesome to see. And it should be high-intensity pickleball throughout the whole way, because we'll be doing pretty much finals from the get-go. For our Saturday afternoon of pickleball, we will see our ladies enter the fray, as well as the gentlemen playing their men's singles events. Once again, same divisions as before, 19 plus, 35 plus, 50s, 60s, and opens are all playing in the singles. And we will also see from 1:30 onwards our women's doubles events. Once again, same divisions as the gentlemen, 19 plus 35s, 50s, 60s, and the opens. We'll be jumping on our courts, see what the ladies can do. For tomorrow, it's all mixed doubles. We will be starting the broadcast at 8 a.m., 8 to 9 a.m., depending. And then we will see an 8 a.m. and a 10 a.m. start with the 19 plus 35s opens and the 50 plus and 60 plus divisions as well. The Brisbane Pickleball Club has been around for a long time. I have assisted this club for a long time throughout all my years of playing pickleball. I started playing pickleball with BPC out at Albion, in the Albion Indoor Sports Centre. I did see Peter walking around, the wonderful gentleman who's behind the pickleball space there. Hopefully we get him on the broadcast at some point, the BPC legend. But a big thank you as always to all of our tournament team. Our tournament director for this weekend is Tony Sarton. Head official is Adrian Gray. We also have Emma Jones-Perrin, who's been flat out making sure everything is running smoothly. Additionally, Paul Chambers has been super busy. Sumi Rajpal, Leanne Griffin, and all of the BPC committee, as always, working tirelessly to ensure everything continues to run smoothly. Kath Griffin and Andrew Walker immediately come to mind as well. As our gentlemen here get warmed up for our first matchup of the day, we have to give a big thank you to our sponsors getting behind this tournament. Of course, we are live here at Shaw Park, which is a fantastic venue. We do have commercials relevant to all of the venues that will be playing across our weekend of pickleball. And what an awesome experience it is. You'll be able to see a bunch of different BPC venues if you haven't played at any of them yet and you are in the Brisbane region and would like to give pickleball a go. We'll bring a bunch of stuff up so that you can see whereabouts pickleball is being played in this part of the world. It looks like our gentlemen are more or less ready to go. And the fella entering the court on the right there is Paul, who I've had the chance to play with way back in the day when I first got into pickleball. Paul Chunty. And he is teaming with his teammate Spedden, who looks like he'll be bringing the ball in. Let's get started here, 0-0. Clip the paddle there for Paul, and that has gone out of bounds. We will see the duo of Jones-Perrin and Stokes on the opposing side of the court to bring it in. 0-0. Nice backhand serve to get us underway. And into the net. Ball is up and in, and the smash into the net. And a good chuckle from the fellas as we see the side out once more. Nice rally here thus far. Shootout is good. And first points on the board will go to the duo of Chunty, who I just realised, Paul, your last name has been auto-corrected to Chin Tai. That's not correct. Sorry, mate. There we go. We fixed him up. 1-0. Let us continue. On the high side. Remember, viewers, you can tune along with all the results via the Pickleball Brackets website. Keep up to date with all things in our divisions. Speed up is good. And a nice start here for the duo closest to camera. Through the legs. Now there's a nice finish. Hopefully some confidence here for Jones-Perrin and Stokes. Yeah, nice finish down the middle. And viewers, we probably should mention as well, the sun is, you can see the shadows there on our court. So it is probably right in the eyes of Jones-Perrin and Stokes. Speed up. What's the call? Looks like it is called in. Drive into the net. Second attempt at it here. Nice flick. The backhand push there, getting the job done, and we will see a tied scoreline here of 3-3 thus far. If you are just tuning in, viewers, as I said earlier, we will be doing 1 game to 15 with our gentlemen on court. That's a solid transition, and Jones Perrin and Stokes take the lead. Yeah, nice speed up. Forehand flick is good. Chunti to bring it in again. 3-4 the score. Quick transition here, and a shot into the net will result in a 4-4 scoreline. Nice smash there, resulting in the second server, which we'll see the fun continue here from Jones Perrin and Stokes. On the defensive end, into the net.
Mark Jagger to court number 5, please. Your semi-final is due to be played. Mark Jagger and your partner.
And we can hear Mr. Mark Jagger getting in trouble with the PA, the president of Brisbane Pickleball Club. Nice shot, and I have to say for Spedden, gets a lot of top spin on that forehand roll, really ripping it. It's good to see. 6-4. Down low into the net. And the gentleman in blue, closest to camera, continue to build this score line. Paul rocking the Brisbane Pickleball Club uniform. Service is off there. And an awkward return resulting in a 4-7 side out here. We'll see if Jones Perrin and Stokes can start to build some momentum.
Mark Jagger.
Nice hands there from Paul, down at the feet. Chunti with a nice punch down low. Ooh, just long. Open paddle face there, and it's resulted in a floaty. Ball's on the wide side. And it does seem that there is a little bit of wind this morning, viewers, but it's almost blowing. I don't think it's blowing in one particular direction. So it makes it a little bit awkward for our players. Speed up is there, nice body bag. I do apologise for a little bit of a skewed view for you all at home, as we have another Jones Perrin here watching on. Nice hands and a shootout again. Whoa! Oh, just missing the corner. Nice battle there from the gentleman. And we have seen some fast hands battles to get us underway. Oh, forehand flick is good. Nice drive. And is this the momentum boost that Jones Perrin and Stokes need to get their ball rolling? Recovery's good. Second effort into the net. Chilly morning this morning, viewers. Not a cloud in the sky, so quite crisp. I think it was about 10 degrees when I pulled up. Nice smash down the left side, or right side of camera rather. Fast hands resulting in the 8 point, and the gentleman should rotate here. Yep. Scoreline here of 8-5. Another one of our sponsors, viewers, we have to get behind is Pickle Socks, who have proudly sponsored this tournament. The wonderful footwear apparel, Mr. Brad Kluss, I believe, is playing this week. Been awfully busy, that man. I was mentioning in the Queensland Pickleball Championships last week, the Pickleball Australia World Cup side was announced. They're taking applications. So as such, there's a bunch of players and people that have submitted their applications to get into the team. I will say, viewers, I submitted an application to be on the selection panel, so we'll see how that pans out. Nice punch there from Chun Ti, and that there is a 9-5 lead. Down on the wide side. Patience here. Speed up into the net. That was a bummer because Jones Perrin and Stokes had a nice defensive hold there at the baseline, but sped it up too early along the kitchen line. Down at the feet there of Andrew Jones Perrin. Bit of an awkward one on that transition zone. I believe the score is 9-5. The fella's just having us chat about the score. Yep, 9-5-1. Service error there for Chun Ti. And Murray Spadden to bring it in. Oh, middle is the riddle. It happens to all of us as that is kicked through. As such, we will see the side out once more on the side of Chun Ti. As Jones Perrin and Stokes getting another point on their board. On the high side, nice speed up. Seven 9, still going with the backhand serve, and typically with the backhand serve, we see it as a drop serve, as there are less ways you can get in trouble, I suppose. Rotation once more, Chun Ti to bring it in. That's a nice drop, bringing up the 10-point mark. And a nice speed up there. Forcing the second server here at 10-7. What has been a calm morning thus far. Tournament team rallied everyone earlier. Quick announcement and out on the courts for us to already be through to finals. It's a nice fast start for the tournament team as we have a bunch of events this morning. Internet out there, 2-point game. That one's gone long. 9-10. Now, I believe I'll be solo calling for the entire tournament. We occasionally have guest speakers for our River City Classics in the past. I've covered this tournament several times now. I've also been a tournament director for the Brisbane Pickleball Club space multiple times. This time I get to sit in my little igloo. You can just see my little setup there on the left of camera. Service called long. Second serve here with Chanti to bring it in again, 10-9-2. It's a nice speed up resulting in the error. And we have a good battle on our hands here. Once more, Jones-Perrin to bring it in. Yep, nice shot. Once more down to the feet. A lot of low pickleball plays here thus far, with the gentleman not opting to get it up high. Considering there is a bit of a breeze around, I can understand that. The error there. We'll see Chanti and Spedden to serve once more. 10-9-1.
Adrian Gray, could you come to the tournament desk, please? Adrian Gray.
Someone there is on the high side. The white sleeves are out in force this morning, viewers. A bunch of referees walking around. As always, we have to give a big thank you to our... Whoa, what a drive on the high side, though. A big thank you to all of our referees, scorers, and tournament staff for their continued efforts on improving the Australian pickleball scene. I wonder what background Spedden has come from with racket sports. It almost looks like a tennis, like a table tennis shot. Really rolls over the ball. That's a long ball. And Jones and Perrin and Stokes just continue to battle here. Called wide. 11-11. Oh, net roll. And despite being down for majority of this one, Jones-Perrin and Stokes have now taken a 1-point lead. Awkward hit there. Yeah, for Chanti, he almost had his paddle up. And as a result, flicked out. Backhand flick. Recovery good. And that is awkwardly struck and gone out there for Jones-Perrin and Stokes. They were defending from the second third, or the no man's land as we call it in pickleball. Did well to get the point there. 14-11. Yeah, nice finish, and that there is the game taken for Jones-Perrin and Stokes. They were down for majority of it, battled hard, and they will progress through to the gold medal. For Chanti and spend some nice pickleball, but just unsuccessful in the end. We will see them through to the bronze, viewers. The stream will continue this morning. Plenty of pickleball action for you here at Shaw Park. We will have a quick commercial break, and when we return, more men's doubles action coming up. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the River City Classic. Dylan Kimlin here. I was getting our scoreboards ready, and the fellas have just jumped straight in to start playing. As we have our next matchup here, we have the 50 plus 3.49 and under semi-final. Which sees closest to us here, we have the combination of Mendez and Griffin. And on the other side, we have Henrik Lennartson versus Michael Patton. Now, Henrik, if I butcher your last name, mate, I do apologise. Typically, I like to come and have a chat to all of the players before they get started and get the pronunciation of all the names before I jump in, but our fellas here were so keen to get started. I'll get a score update for you all. Similar to the last game, viewers, we will have one game to 15 with the fellas rotating at 8. 3-3. And Bruce Griffin there with the big defensive effort. Now, we did have our QPC last weekend, viewers, which was using the indoor Franklin ball, the X26. We are now using the Franklin X40. So as a result, lots of players that played last week now have to get accustomed to using the outdoor ball and an outdoor service. Recovery ball goes up and blows to the sideline, which will see Lennartson and Patton to bring it in once more. Oh, service error, that one stings. And we were all a little bit worried, viewers, as on our open court to the right, which would have had the kitchen camera up, as you would have all seen. Wesley Vine pulled up really proppy. I was worried he did his hammy, but he's out there running around. Might have just been a cramp. We do have quite a few players that are playing so much that injury concerns can always be a thing. Drive there into the net. This will be second server with Bruce to bring it in. Now, viewers, as I commentate pretty much everyone in Australia, I I get to see a couple of... I have a running checklist of the players in our scene. So, for instance, I have a running list of who the nicest people in pickleball are, but I also have one for who is rocking the best mustache in Australian pickleball. And I have to say, Bruce Griffin, mate, you are now on that list. Rocking a deadly mo. For any of our viewers at home that know any of our players with a cool mo, let us know in the comments. Oh, nice hit down the right side. And Patton and Lennartson are still definitely in this one. Service called as an error, and we will see the ball come back here to Mendez and Griffin. Nice fun morning this morning, viewers, with Plenty of people getting amongst it. Six here, the scoreline. Yeah, choppy return there from Mendez, causing the error. Remember, we will rotate at 8. Side out called. Sorry. Second server called, and Mendez with the backhand serve. This is our second backhand server we've seen today. It's a beautiful drop there, and that brings up the 8 point, so the fellas will rotate. We'll just have to yell out to let them know. There we go. Just had to quickly mute, guys, to let them know about the swap. And we can continue. I'm looking at the back of the shirts here, and it's the Byron Bay Pickleball Club that Lennartson and Patton are representing. Shout out to all of our New South Wales viewers tuning in. I had the privilege of going through Byron for pickleball earlier this year when I went to the Dink Fest in Port Macquarie. Went through Coffs Harbour and got to see all the beautiful sights over there. And Griffin with a big swing and a miss there results in a 1 point game. But man, isn't pickleball well and truly alive over in New South Wales? Whew. Highest member count in Australia, biggest club in Australia. And I'm very privileged to be able to do the Northern Rivers event. Eight 7. Griffin to continue to serve here. Nice pick up. On 6 here, and as always, viewers, a big thank you to all of our sponsors for getting behind our tournament. Ooh, just short of the net. And second attempt here for Griffin and Mendez. I believe it is 9-7, yeah. 9-6 was called the scoreline, but 9-7 here for our gentlemen. Into the net. 10 points on the board of the gentleman furthest from camera. (11-7) here, and we have a timeout, viewers. I'm going to try and fix up this camera angle here for you all. I can see that it's kicked off to the left. I once again do apologise for the camera angle we're using. You can see on the shadows there, we have a roof that's right in the way of the centre of the court. So as such, we're kicking off to the left a little bit. I'm just going to quickly try and rotate it once more so that you can actually see what's going on the right side of court. I'll just mute the angle and we'll be back soon. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the River City Classic. Dylan Kimlin here, live with you all for our gold medal of the Opens. Our men's division are just kicking off. They've had a pretty lengthy warm-up, and we can get underway. Now, this matchup is a bit of a doozy for you all at home. We have the closest to camera side, the doozy combination of Lockie Donnelly and Louis Laville. Louis, one of the top players out of England, and Lockie Donnelly is a up-and-coming superstar. Got to cover him a fair bit in the recent events throughout the year. And Lockie actually had a lot of success at this same venue not too long ago when we had, I want to say it was the Brisbane Grand Slam, which Louis also played in. I'm just getting our scoreboards ready for you all at home. Nice shot there from Donnelly. And for Donnelly and Laville, they are up against the combination of Ben Costin and Lucas Pascoe. Costin, one of our coaches for this week. And a bunch of our players have got prizes. Oh, shot there from Laville. Prizes that they can win. And one of them is getting individual coaching sessions from Ben Costin. So that's awesome to hear. 3-0 here. Good start here for Donnelly and Laville. And viewers, as I said earlier, I do apologize for this wonky angle. It's not ideal for myself, but as you can see, we do have a roof right next to the tripod. You can see in the shadow there. And as such, I have to put the tripod to the left of center. But either way, I'm glad that we can showcase these superstars. That's a drive that's gone on the wide side. Our official for this game is Adrian Gray, who is our head referee for our tournament this week. And a nice start here for Laville and Donnelly. You can see they're opting to stack with Laville taking the forehand down the middle. Oh, hands. Forehand, good recovery. Now we are live here at Shaw Park, viewers, which for any of our international viewers tuning in, we are here in Brisbane. Beautiful conditions, not a cloud in the sky. Drop attempt unsuccessful there for Laville, and Lockie Donnelly will get it back to serve it in. 4-0-2 the score. Laville has had a ton of success with that speed up down the middle of the court. Foot foul there for Donnelly, and the ball will go back the way of Costin and Pascoe. For Lucas Pascoe, an electric talent throughout the Australian pickleball scene, has had a lot of international work recently. I know he did a bunch of training with none other than Wes Gabrielson, Hall of Famer. It's great to see Lucas back here on Australian courts. Speed up attempt unsuccessful. I was speaking to a couple of the Open players earlier today about Lucas's performance, and they were like, man, he is terrifying to go up against. Lucas has always been a prodigy here in the Australian pickleball scene, but as we see, raw offense translates into the point there for Costin and Pascoe. Big serve. Gets a result. Ah, what a rally. Great hands. Exceptional transitions there from Costin to get the speed up attempt, and a 1 point game here for 4-5. Punch down the wide side there for Basco, side out. And we can see that Laville and Donnelly are opting to use the Franklins. Franklin is our official ball for this tournament, the X40s. Drive is successful. This will be 3 games to 11 viewers, with our gentlemen rotating at 6 should we get to a game 3. And what an opportunity here for Lockie to team up with such a superstar like Laville.
Silver medal winners are
Yep, caught in the no man's land there. And Pascoe with the big offense from the kitchen. 4-6.
gold
Yeah.
medal winners are
Nice finish. And we can hear our medal presentations, viewers, in the background from our medalists this morning. Hopefully it's not coming through too loud for you all at home.
okay. We're ready for the official photo.
Ernie Long. That big reaching Ernie for Pascoe with the backhand. Not an easy shot to do, viewers. Nice. And Lucas has been ripping those backhand oneies low down at the feet of Laville. Woohoo! Lightning bolts from Louis as that is punched through to the back left corner of screen. And on our right side, viewers, I believe we have our bronze medal match of the Opens taking place, with Trav and Wes Vine taking on Aaron Johnson and David Richardson. That one's gone long. Speed up successful for Laville and Donnelly. Third shot drop, pops up high. Costin to bring it in again. Third shot drop unsuccessful, which will see the second service. And viewers, we've seen Laville do that multiple times now. He's dropping it into the kitchen, inviting the opposition in, and then rushing the offense after the transition. Big forehand there causes the error. And remember, viewers, all of our footage from the tournament this weekend will be available via the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel under the Live Events tab, and the BPC, so Brisbane Pickleball Club, Facebook channel. I've deliberately named them. So this is the morning session for our day 1. Our mixed doubles events tomorrow will be in the day 2 category. Oh, open paddle face slap down the right there for Laville. We have a good battle on our hands here between the gentlemen. That one there is on the long side. Terrific offense Laville and Donnelly combining and winning the hands battle, resulting in a 5-point lead. Drive from the baseline unsuccessful there for Laville, and it looks like we do have a timeout, viewers. Here, live at the River City Classic. A gentleman opting to have a breather, and we can do so too. Look at that beautiful sky in the background, viewers. Perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky. This morning it was quite cool, sub 10 degrees Celsius. But throughout the day, it has slowly started to warm up. Breeze blowing it towards our main camera, so to the left of screen, viewers. And it looks like we can continue here with Costin and Pascoe to bring it in. 491. Reset attempt unsuccessful. Double-handed backhand from Laville into the net. Makes it a 4-point game. I had the pleasure of meeting Laville at a couple of tournaments throughout this year. He's a gentleman on and off the court, service called long. Similar to his teammate Lockie Donnelly. Very supportive family. His father Shane just on the right side of screen there filming this game for analysis. Big drive down the right, he's good, and Laville continuing to fire from the drives. Makes this a game point for game one. That's an out ball, which will result in the victory here for game one for Louis Laville and Lockie Donnelly. The fellows will have a quick breather, and we will commence game two, not too far away, viewers. Live here from the River City Classic. We'll have a quick commercial break, and when we return, more action here from game two. And let us continue, viewers. Once again, a big thank you to our coaches for getting behind us this year for our River City Classic with our gift certificates available for our players. Lots of fun and learning to be had. Let's get underway once more. +3 conditions here at Shaw Park. Speed up from Pascoe, successful. There's the big smash from Donnelly, forcing the second service. I have to say, Donnelly is playing well here. Lucas Pascoe can definitely take it to some of the best players in the world. Donnelly proving his medal at the moment. Ernie is there, flying through. Louis Laville with the big forehand, getting the first points for their side. Wow. Donnelly is actually taken here to Lucas. as the transition was perfect. Young Lockie Donnelly playing some great pickleball. Ooh. Let's try kicking it down the right side. Pascoe opting to let it go. And you can definitely not count out Costin and Pascoe though. Like I've seen Lucas absolutely destroy teams in the past. So it won't take much to get him going. Second attempt here. Simi Rajbar, one of our other coaches on our gift certificates, watching this one, as that brings up the point. And we also have to thank Coco Lococo for also offering her coaching services to Brisbane Pickleball Club. Double-handed backhand unsuccessful, which will see the ball coming back here to Donnelly and LaVille at a 2-1-1 scoreline. Bang. That's what I'm referring to. It's almost the boxer's jab there from Pascoe, ripping it down the middle. Great shot. Ball called long. Long. And we can see Costin and Pascoe starting to warm into this one with some great hitting. Oh, that's a beautiful dink there from LaVille. Punching it down the left in the kitchen. Forcing the error. LaVille has tried to rip that on the baseline just a little bit off, which sees a 2-point lead here for Costin and Pascoe. Firing from the hip, unsuccessful. That's world class. Lucas Pascoe with an elite reset into a terrific offensive transition, viewers. We're going to have a quick timeout here as the fellas hop off and have a breather. Live here at the River City Classic, which has seen some terrific battles across the day. We will feature the singles events later on today as well, viewers, as well as our mixed doubles events we'll showcase tomorrow. Our women's doubles events should be on this afternoon, including our open women's as well. Now, bronze medal, I don't believe is finished up yet on our other court. They're still battling it out as we can continue play.
Antonia and Kat Griffin, your singles gold medal match is ready. Get over here, Antonia.
We've seen that a couple of times here. Pascoe getting caught on the cross-court dink on the far side of the left part of the kitchen. He has to jab at it a little bit. 2-6 as he is playing that big forehand down the middle though. He might be covering more on the center of the court. Speed up successful. Nice shot. Can see here in the court of Costin and Pascoe, Nicholas Kuman watching this, one of our best players in the Australian pickleball scene. He's had a very successful last couple of months. It's great to see her here cheering on our open fellas. Just down the wide side. LaVille expected it. I have to say that reset from Donnelly was elite. As we have a 5-point lead here. Some good pickleball being displayed from Costin and Pascoe. Donnelly down the middle. Pascoe unable to recover, and we will see the second service here for our duo closest to camera. That is dealt with appropriately. Slapped away to the left. Good luck recovering that one. Has been punched away to our other court. Costin with the big hands, getting it done. And they are 2 points away from victory. And like a cockatoo, sticking her head into my igloo here, viewers. Coach Coco Lococo. You could be a kookaburra, yeah. Drive there into the net for Pascoe. As I mentioned earlier, viewers, all of our coaches this weekend with Costin, Lococo and Rajpal, we give them a big thank you for getting behind the Brisbane Pickleball Club and offering their services to our players. Wow, look at that rip. That double-handed backhand from Pascoe generating a lot of topspin. Ernie from Costin goes long. A very similar play that we saw earlier with LaVille with the big forehand after the kitchen jump. Yeah, LaVille caught in transition. Nice speed up, catches him off guard. Which we'll see the ball come back here to Costin and Pascoe, who are having a great run of it in this game too. Terrific speed up there from Pascoe, resulting in a game point opportunity here for the duo closest to camera to force a game 3. He gets the net roll and the victory. We are going to go through to a third, viewers, here live at the River City Classic with the men's gold medal. It's been a good one thus far. Don't go away too far. We'll be back live here after this quick commercial break where we're taking a look at our venues here for the Brisbane Pickleball Club and where they've been playing pickleball across this wonderful city. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get underway with this game 3, sorry. As this is a game 3, viewers, we will rotate at 6. The winner of this one will take the gold medal. Terrific forehand roll there from Pascoe down low. Hit it at a high angle too, which resulted in an awkward recovery. Scoreline here 1-0. Case in point, Pascoe doing the exact same. You can see LaVille with a cheeky joke. To Pascoe, these fellas all get along, and we are seeing a great game as a result. Wow. Louis LaVille continues to launch those rockets from the baseline. Oh, he's on the ground. He can do a lot of things, but recovering it from the floor is probably a little bit too tricky for Laville as that goes back to Costin and Pascoe. Lucas trying ripping that one a little bit too high, and as a result, the put away attempt from Donnelly and Laville is successful. Ah, bodied. Ball will come back here for Donnelly and Laville. Wow. And I don't know if the microphone picked it up there, but Laville had a high bouncing speed up opportunity and Costin immediately called to watch it. Laville opting for a deep dink instead. Some solid offense here from the international superstar, and that one is kicked long, which we'll see second server here, scoreline of 2-1-2. Laville to bring it in. Now when they're on the wide side, which we'll see a side out. Lucas Pascoe, the superstar, to bring it in once more. Big service, and he has got quite a few points off the service throughout this match. 2-2-1, tied game. That is not easy. My goodness, Lucas Pascoe. From no man's land, an absolute blast down the middle, resulting in a pop-up and an easy put away down the left. Drive into the net. They do have another opportunity here, though, with the second server. Scoreline of 3-3, viewers. Oh, and a clipped Costin. With a big grin on his face. That's unfortunate there for Costin and Pascoe, as the ball will come back for their opposition here. Oh, what a hands battle. Lucas Pascoe dominating from the kitchen, playing big. Firing from the hip again, and that there will be a side out. Good old-fashioned side out pickleball on display here for the gold medal. Neither team able to get a big run of it thus far. Just called long, and as a result, Costin and Pascoe will take a lead. Donnelly with the coverage. The double-hander backhand set up there from Lockie sets his teammate Laville for the big finish. Any attempt. Speed up from Pascoe results in a net ball, and that will go wide, which will see a side out here at 3-4-1. Laville to bring it in. Return goes long. And we are still seeing Donnelly and Laville opting to stack. Nice speed up. Double-hander backhand down the right side of screen, getting the job done. Tied game. Second server. Ooh, the Ernie goes down the middle. Costin read that well, and that is dealt with. Right on the tee, medium rare. We'll see the ball return to the gentleman on the other side of court. And it's a real seesaw here. With the lead taken back. Speed up long. Momentum with the transition. Bit too much oomph on it. Second server. That's a great shot from Donnelly. As I mentioned earlier, it's been pretty effective thus far, considering the firepower on the other side of court. Simple. Pascoe opting to place that one rather than belt it. Results achieved. The rebound there successful. Donnelly with the speed up and Costin dealing with it. Side out once more here at a 5-4-1 lead. Pascoe to bring it in. Now there is the 6 points, so we will see the gentlemen rotate, and they can have a little bit of a breather here if they opt to. Live at the River City Classic. It's been a good one thus far with 2 points in it. Going to bounce to a quick commercial break, viewers, and when we return, we'll see how this gold medal pans out. Let us continue here, viewers. There's a big thank you to Pickle Socks for getting behind the River City Classic. Speed up, unsuccessful. Which will see the ball return here to Donnelly and Laville. They'd like to get some more points on the board to relieve some of this scoreboard pressure. Pop up, big jump, recovery is good, and Donnelly opting to reset. Ernie, that was pretty much a Burt attempt there from Laville, unsuccessful. Second server. Side out once more, which sees the ball back in Lucas Pascoe's hands. They're on the wide side for a second server. Dropped. Smart play from Laville. We've seen him do that throughout the matches thus far. He's done it about 3 or 4 times. He drops it into the kitchen, brings his opposition in, and has been quite successful thus far. Reset from Donnelly, unsuccessful. And a nice speed up there from Lucas Pascoe to bring up the second server. In a quick one thus far, viewers, the players are flying through the rallies into the net. 2-point game. That one's gone long. Laville was charged, ready to go for the speed up, but too much mustard on it, has kicked it out of bounds, and we will see Pascoe bring it in once more. And that one there is just on the wide side, seeing the ball come back for Laville and Donnelly. Oh, nice. Great finish there from Pascoe. The Tui getting the job done, forcing the second. Donnelly continues to dink successfully with the cross court. Speed up into the net. 1 point in it. Pop up, dealt with. And Donnelly getting big once more. And viewers, we are privileged here in the broadcast to see players have their breakout games. And I mean, Lockie has not made many errors thus far as they take the lead. He's obviously playing with a superstar, playing on the right side of court in that supporting role for Laville. But tell you what, these two are responding well. I imagine we'll see a timeout here. Yep. Which we'll see Costin and Pascoe opt to have a breather here at the scoreline of 9-7. Donnelly and Laville have bounced back well in this third. Remember, viewers, the winner of this will take the gold medal here of the Opens. We're going to bounce to a quick commercial break, and when we return, more action here live from the River City Classic.
This is what you're waiting for. I think we're ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. I think we're ready to ride.
Let us continue, viewers, straight into a dink rally. And a good timeout there for Pascoe and Costin, forcing the error. And we will see the gentleman closest to camera bring it in once more. Double-handed excellence there from Lucas Pascoe. Tucking it into the corner. Now there's on the wide side, and we will see Costin bring it in once more. 1 point in it here, viewers. Are we going to go to a 2-point pickleball situation? Single-handed backhand slap there from Laville, resulting in the error, and we will see a side out. Donnelly and Laville have a real opportunity here to put the pedal down, force some scoreboard pressure. Foot fault on Lucas Pascoe. My goodness, we don't see that often. Official Adrian Gray all over it, and we have a gold medal point. Forehand drive unsuccessful. They have another opportunity. Costin and Pascoe must defend. Bodied. Which has seen the ball return here for Costin and Pascoe. They'd love to tie things up. Recovery, good. Pascoe with the strike. Terrific 1-2 punch there from Costin and Pascoe to get the point and make it a 1-point game. And as a result, we have a timeout here on the side of Laville and Donnelly in an awfully close game 3 here, viewers, for the gold. good pickleball on display for your Saturday morning. 11:30 here at Shaw Park. Perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky, a little bit of a breeze. But overall, everyone's pretty happy. Gentlemen have returned to court and we can continue the action here. Our breeze is blowing towards our camera, so towards Costin and Pascoe. Let us continue, 9-10. And Laville has had a couple speed ups like that have resulted in either the net or out of bounds. So as such, we will see 2-point pickleball, viewers. So we will continue playing until one side has a 2-point lead to take the gold medal. Ball is up, ball is wide, and just like that, despite defending a gold medal point, Ben Costin and Lucas Pascoe now have an opportunity to secure the medal. Speed up, successful. They have another opportunity here for the gold. Oh, ATP, it's good. Wow, what a rally. ATP into an ATP defense, resulting in a pop-up and a big finish there. Exceptional play considering the medal was on the line. Single ender backhand into the net, and we will see the ball come back the way of Laville as second server. They must tie this up. Wow, what a recovery. What a recovery. How on earth did Laville get that back? Tied game. Back to 2-point pickleball. How high will this scoreboard go, viewers? Pascoe to bringing us in once more. 1-1, 1-1-1. Behind the back, and Costin gets the point. Nice speed up, which results in a gold medal point opportunity here for Lucas Pascoe to bring it in. Victory. The gold medal has been secured here for Lucas Pascoe and Ben Costin in a terrific game 3. Silver will go the way of Lockie Donnelly and Louis Laville. A big thank you to our official Adrian Gray for calling this one. And as always, viewers, a big thank you for you for tuning in here live on the Brisbane Pickleball Club Facebook page and the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. We are going to continue with the broadcasts and get back into the action not too far away with more medal matches to come here for your Saturday morning of pickleball. My name's Dylan Kimlin. Thank you. And we will be back live soon. G'day everyone, welcome back to the River City Classic. Dylan Kimlin here, live with you all as we're about to get underway with our next matchup. We have our ladies on for our women's singles gold medal in the open category, which will see Grace Sorbello, who's currently serving at a 1-point lead, taking on Kirsty McCorkindale. And Grace, coming from a tennis background with some elite striking of the ball, up against the Kiwi Kirsty. Whose number one fan, Mum, is here today. Who also, I think Vinny's also playing throughout this tournament, which is awesome to see. 0-2. Point there on the net. And both these ladies have played in the pro level. Kirsty recently playing for the Setters in the NPL, and Grace in the Sydney Smash Challengers side. Grace has also had experience in the NPL as well. Nice driving there from McCorkindale. Brings it to a 2-2 tied game. Our official for this one is Paige Proditis. Oh, what a shot. Grace with the rip down to the right, and she will get the side out. Had the pleasure of calling Grace during the Queensland Pickleball Championships earlier last weekend. She played some very good pickleball and continues to do so with the lead. Remember, viewers, all of our broadcasts for this weekend are available on the Brisbane Pickleball Club Facebook page, as well as the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel under the live events tab. I've tried to name them relevant to the time frame that we are calling the game on. So this is our day one morning session. Nice return there from McCorkindale, causes the error, and she will have the service once more. Question's been asked if it was in or out, and it's confirmed as out, and I believe someone has just run into my camera, viewers. Jeez, it's rough. The amount of times this happens at tournaments, I'm going to have to quickly run and get you all a separate camera, viewers. I do apologise for that wonky angle. Despite having multiple cones around the tripod, people still continue to run into my tripods. I'll mute and I'll be back soon. Viewers, Dylan here. Look, I've just spoken to our players, and there's a reason why we've all hopped off. Is that it's not a rain delay. I can change that, but we do have a medical timeout. So what has occurred is, I believe Kirsty has requested a medical, and every player is entitled to 2 timeouts and 2 timeouts per game, and 1 medical for the entirety of the matchup. Now, for what occurs here is the players do get a 15-minute medical, but I don't believe it has started yet until the first aid officer will enter the pickleball court. I believe Kirsty was having a rough go of it, but once again, I do apologise for the wonky angle, viewers, as we're going to have this angle for the remainder of this match. And then I'll have to quickly run up and get our tripod sorted for you all. I still can't believe people continue to run into the tripod, but it is what it is. Yep. So it's okay. Our official page just confirming the 15-minute timer has not begun yet. So we will just wait. Hopefully Kirsty McCorkinell is okay. As always, a big thank you to our first aid and officials for getting behind this one. But I will start the 15-minute timer for you all at home once the medical staff have entered the grounds. And it looks like official Rama Murphy is also entering the court. So there you go. We will mute the audio for the time being, viewers, and wait for our medical timeout to finish, but there is a timer up. That is how much time is allowed for you all at home, so we can keep track of it all. We will be back soon with the commentary. Welcome back, everyone. Dylan is here, and we've fixed our camera angle for you all, but we had a bit of a awkward medical timeout. So the scoreline here is 4-3 after our medical. Yes, I'll get your thing ready. I'm in my little igloo. Have you got a chair? Yeah, cool. Viewers, I'm going to quickly mute as Coco Lococo is going to jump in here with the booth with me, and I'll just get her sorted out. One. Welcome back, everyone. 12 o'clock on the dot here for our gold medal of the Open Women's Singles. I have Coco Lococo jumping in the booth with me. Hello, Coco.
G'day, mate. It's lunchtime.
It is lunchtime. We have as Emma Perrin-Jones was saying earlier, about 50 pizzas are being dropped off here on site.
Oh, perfect.
So we'll be tucking in.
Now, tell me the score. Do we know what's going
We'll
on?
get a score update here from official page. Just wait for the call. 5-4.
First game,
Yes,
best of 3 gold medal.
that is exactly right. Viewers,
Ooh.
I'll go through the whole thing again because we did have a 15-minute medical timeout earlier, which Kirsty said she's currently suffering a migraine. So
An aura migraine, of all things.
Yeah.
The poor thing.
as someone who used to get hospital-level migraines myself, I am definitely feeling for Kirsty. That is rough. But she's up against a superstar in Grace Sorbello. At a 5-5 scoreline, viewers, these games will be 3-11, win by 2, utilising the Franklin X40s. Now, Coco, you're obviously far more knowledgeable of the singles aspect of the game than I am. With your tennis background,
Right.
the look I just received in the booth here.
Because you don't play pickleball, Dylan.
No,
So
no,
I get it.
I don't know what I'm talking about. So, for the ladies' women's gold medal, so you've obviously seen Grace play a lot.
I have.
Does she tend to run around her backhand?
Oh, have you noticed? Yeah. She's big lefty.
Yeah.
She's got a big forehand. So the only thing that you could possibly do to Grace is you've got 2 options. You can either push it out to her forehand to get her on the run first and then attack through to her backhand, or you can attack her backhand and open the court and push her on the run
Yep.
for that solid shot. But it's a solid shot. She can hit it pretty well.
There's that backhand.
Yep.
Kirsty
And-
on approach.
Like, Grace hasn't got a bad backhand. It's just it's not as strong as that
Yeah.
weapon of a forehand.
Oh, that forehand's crazy.
Yeah. Just Grace tends to slice it.
And it's why Grace is so enjoyed with her teammates from the mixed doubles point of view as well, and gendered actually, as the lefty playing with the forehand down the middle.
Yeah, both with lovely attitudes on them, you know. They're lovely girls.
6-5 here. McCorkin now down by 1. Service error.
Oh.
Grace
Slight
not
bit of
happy.
frustration. No one
That'll-
likes to serve an fault, do they?
That reminds me of a young Coco Lococo when she started playing pickleball, actually.
What, hitting myself?
You were grumpy with yourself when you made errors, I do recall.
Oh, only because I couldn't drop. But I never hit myself with the paddle. That would hurt. I'm a big
Oh.
sook, Dylan.
I was bad for it.
Nah,
I'd always whack
nah.
my leg.
I usually cracked up laughing because I'm like, well, you know you can't hit it, so why are you trying? Just drive it. Like, what are you doing?
Great encouragement there from our super coach, Coco Lococo.
Don't do that,
Don't do it.
guys. That was while I was learning the game.
What
Nice
a
shot.
drive.
And
So,
that's the thing. Grace can and will run around that backhand to hit that forehand
Yeah.
and just nail it in any corner.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's, you've got to keep her back. It's the only chance you've got. And you notice, oh, shoelace tie, got a lucky drop.
Yep, net roll working the way of McCorkindale.
Yeah. She's got to get in, especially if she's got a migraine. She has to shorten her points. So she's got to take time off Grace if she's going to have a chance. She can't just stand there bashing from the baseline. The breeze is pushing. Grace only just missed that, but normally, so the breeze is pushing behind Grace's back. Push it long.
That was a nice hit there from McCorkindale.
That was lovely, yeah. But notice how she hesitated. So she hit it and she waited. She's got to go. Right, and I think that's because she's probably feeling a little unwell. There we go. She's hit and gone then, which was good.
Well placed.
Oh, that was well done.
Now, Coco, I've been saying throughout the broadcast that we have 3 coaches that have got gift certificates for the Brisbane Pickleball Club. Yourself, Ben Costin, as we have a timeout here, and Sumi Rajpal are part of our awards
Yep.
for our players. Now, I believe one of the gift certificates is it an individualised one-on-one coaching
It is,
session with you?
yeah.
So that's awesome. Our players here at River City Classic may get their mittens on that one. For yourself, what do you like? Don't give away your trade secrets, obviously.
Oh, I'm happy to give away anything. What would you like to know?
But in a one-on-one coaching experience,
Yes.
what can a player typically expect?
Well, generally the player leads it, right? So they come on court. It's funny listening to some players because when they tell me what they need to work on, generally it's their strengths. So I find it fascinating to listen to what they want to do first. I mean, and us being human nature, of course, want to
Help.
Yeah, well, also, but we want to play into what we're good at, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
want to do what we're good at. But so I do that, and then I just sort of suggest that we do a couple of other things. Or they might say to me, what have you noticed? And if I've watched them play, I'll be able to give them that little bit of insight, and then we can work away on that. But you can get a lot done in an hour.
Yeah, so there will be some lucky participants getting into the expertise
Yeah.
of Coach Lococo, as we have a nice transition here from McCorkindale
That
on
was
that one.
lovely. And
Pops.
nothing beats, honestly, I mean, I'm not plugging myself, guys, go to any coach that you feel comfortable with, but a one-on-one can give you so much insight as opposed to a group.
Yep.
It really does. You can tweak the very finer points of your shot to get it sorted.
You know, you're going to laugh at this, Coco, as I have started playing padel. I've been
Sorry.
taking a basket of balls down to the local centre and just hitting into the wall, which is like the preferred way, apparently, of learning padel, because they have the big glass walls. So
Yeah.
you just practice your strokes. That was a game point, by the way, viewers, as we have a 8-10 scoreline. The local padel coaches were astonished. They're like, no one does this. What are you doing? Like,
Practicing.
was
Drilling
like-
is a
I was-
swear word in padel as well.
well,
is it?
no, I just said drilling by yourself.
Oh,
And I was like, well, pickleball, a lot of high-end players, they either practice with a coach or they
Yep.
do drill sessions.
or they practice off a wall. I mean, the quickest way to get fast hands is off a wall.
Yep.
There we go. Well done. She's got away with the first set.
But as a result, hopefully that's a pickleball culture that I can bring into another sport. I was like, guys, you need to practice. It's so essential. And
Yeah. I think when people say to me, you know, I train 20 hours a week, and I'm like, okay, like, why aren't you better?
Yeah.
You know, and it's, I hate to say this, and I don't mean that rudely, but it's quality over quantity.
Yep.
You know, there's no point getting on court and practicing 20 hours a week if you're practicing a shot or a stroke that is incorrect, or that you're only practicing your strengths. Because I can tell you now, when you're on the court, I'm not hitting to your strength.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting to what you want to do. I'm never going to do that. I'm going to hit to what you hate. So, you know, and so is everyone else.
I'll just get confirmation here from our official page. There we go, viewers. We're just chatting with our official page who's happy to go. Are you
legend.
playing this weekend? Yep. 1:30. So we'll have all of
At
Paige's...
1:30 as well. 8:30.
We'll
Are you
have
playing
all of-
against me?
Yeah.
You would not cry. You'd cry with happiness.
There we go.
Happiness.
But yeah, further to your point, Coco, when I used to play baseball and coach baseball at a high level,
Yep.
my coaches always said to practice with purpose. It's all well and good to do, like you said, 20 hours a week,
Yeah.
but if it's not actually working on something relevant, that's just reps at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, that's just free hitting, right? That's what I classify as free hitting. So I don't classify that as training.
Yep, fair
Yep.
enough.
All right, game 2.
Yep, McCorkin now taking the
got
first.
Yeah, McCorkin's got the win behind her. Oh,
Oh,
nice
there's the big
shot.
lefty.
And it's hard too because obviously with a lefty, your patterns of play are different. So McCorkin's used to hitting into that wing,
Yep.
being a backhand, and all of a sudden she's met with a roundhouse of a forehand. It's
Yep.
pretty hard.
Yeah, Kirsty hitting it to Grace's strike zone and dealt with appropriately as it comes back in here at the 0-0 scoreline.
I think that's a change of ends issue. Nice shot. It happens when I play against Annalise.
Bolton,
It takes me like a couple of minutes to work out what hand she is.
isn't she a good player?
Oh, isn't she?
She played well at QPC and so did Grace.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see you at QPC. I saw you were down in South Australia.
I was in SA, yeah. The deciding factor for me, unfortunately, was that it was an indoor.
Yep.
So I was like, could probably go and coach indoor, and that's fine, but I like outdoor better.
And here you are playing this weekend with none other than Jen Ramamurphy.
Yeah, and Mr. Brendan Lee, I've got the PA,
Oh, you got the big bosses.
I've got them all. They better be nice to me or I'm going to put in an official complaint.
Yeah, true. Who would you complain to?
Oh, gosh, that's a good point. No one. No one will listen. No one will care. Who would I complain
Who
to?
do you complain
Oh,
to?
geez.
If
Is
you-
there a HR section?
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be Brad.
Oh,
Brad
I'll go.
or
I'll
someone.
annoy Grace. I'll tell her that
Yeah.
the head's being mean.
No, I would just love to see Brad Kloss's face receiving a HR complaint about Brendan Lee and
From Coco
Jen Ramamurphy. It's like, well, how do I deal with this?
in the too hard pile, I imagine.
Yeah.
Go away. Coco's stirring trouble. That's
Oh,
nice.
That's a great shot. McCorkin now recovering though.
Oh.
And surviving.
Now, that skipped on Grace. She was generally set for that, but the ball just skipped a little. And that was a tough shot to hit down the line. Like, we know to execute a down the line shot is harder. Oh.
That's
Caught the back of
landed
the
in.
line.
Yep.
And generally we know that for two reasons. One is it's the shortest part of the court, hitting down the line, and it's the highest part of the net. So generally speaking, it's a lower percentage shot. If you're behind the baseline, even harder to hit. If you're in front of the baseline, it opens your opportunity more to attack. And people are like, how's that so? Because when you're in front of the baseline, your opposition have less time to see what you're up to. When you're behind the baseline trying to hit a winner, not only have you opened your court, but they've got plenty of time to see what you're up to.
Oh, wisdom.
So never hit down the line unless you can hurt. If you can't hurt, cross court. You're welcome.
Is that just for singles or doubles as well?
More singles. That's more the singles strategy. But generally speaking, you shouldn't hit down a line on a doubles either unless you're balanced and in position, because the same thing occurs. The minute you're standing near the sideline and you go for a down the line shot, if they're in position, you can't cover middle. Like, it's hard to get across. So I would go back to middle. Unless you've absolutely got a line of sight to hit a winner. Or there's a weakness there. Oh. Now, interestingly enough, Grace has swapped ends and she doesn't want to hit a backhand. She's run around, she's put herself out of position. And that might be just because there's a little bit more punch on the ball because, how do we pronounce her last name? I call her Kirsten.
Kirsty.
Kirsty. Kirsty has got the win in her back.
Oh, Kirsty's going to kill me because I've just realised I've spelled her name wrong.
Oh, no.
Oh, I was literally joking about this at the start of the broadcast. So, Kirsty has There's a call there on whether that was in or not. So Kirsty has historically always had her name either pronounced wrong or spelt wrong on the scoreboards. Now I've known Kirsty for quite a while now,
Yeah.
and I was like, nah,
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
make.
messaged me about
I
Kirsty.
was like, I'm gonna do it right. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, she wanted to get coaching,
Mm.
but and I was like, nah, we're not gonna mess up Kirsty.
Oh,
here.
that's a good shot. That's the first time she's gone in back behind her on that backhand because Grace was expecting a forehand. So well done, Kirsty. Yep.
For
sorry.
Kirsty. No, you're right. I'm just being apologetic here. Kirsty,
She doesn't care.
I will.
She's on court.
She definitely cares. At ABC, when Adam Hall got a name wrong, she was ropeable. So for Kirsty, when she reviews this footage later, that was autocorrect's fault. I promise.
Mm.
I'll get a message in about a week's time when she's watching this footage. Like, Dylan, you're full of it.
Do you know overseas when I'm going, there's I'm doing a couple of clinics and there's another clinic over there that they've spelt my name Lecoco.
Oh, like
Lee
a
Coco.
French.
Yeah, and I said, why have you done that?
Coco. That's cool.
They're like, yeah, it's, we just thought it
Well,
sounded
you're
better.
going to Europe, so
Going to Europe. I got to, yeah, as the Europeans do, Europeans do.
Just embrace the culture.
I'm running a few clinics here actually when I come back in September.
Whereabouts? In,
Here
like,
at
Park?
Shaw.
Yeah, well,
I haven't put them live yet, people, so get ready, but there's 3 of them. I think, what event is it for? I don't know.
if it's here at Shaw Park,
It's in September 19th, 20th? What's that? I should know that, guys. I'm terribly apologetic.
I will be able to tell you in a tick, as all of our sanctioned tournaments are available via the Pickleball Australia website, viewers.
Yeah, that was a good plug. Well done.
Been doing this for a long time, coach.
Nice. And you can just see that that's so good. So you can see that Kirsty's just taking time off Grace now. So she's hitting 1 deep. She's pushing her around. She's hitting 1 short. So it's really important for Grace now to either get into that net and take that time off Kirsty. Like, she's got to start pushing her. I'd be returning probably into Kirsty's backhand and then getting up to that net. There we go. But she stood back. So Kirsty looks pretty set now where she's standing. So Grace has got to break her rhythm. I'd probably even time out.
So in September, Coco, we have, so 20th.
Oh, nice. Yep.
So we have the All-Stars in Gold Coast. That's a timeout. We have our NPL round 1. The Australian Masters in Gold
Oh,
Coast.
Australian Masters.
That's
That's
it.
here, Shaw Park, isn't it? No?
Well, we do have tournament director Tony Sarton here. We can go and ask her.
I'm sure she said, oh, goodness, my phone is not on me. Oh, wow.
Sorry, we'll find out, viewers. We'll let you know. But I have a sneaking suspicion it might be in Gold Coast at Runaway Bay. Or Beenleigh.
Nah, because Sarah would be doing that with me. I'm sure she said, I'm leaving. No, I'm not.
Anywhom, viewers, we
We'll
mighty
work it out.
confused here in the booth. As
We'll work it out. I apologise. So, again, Kirsty's all over Grace at the moment, just putting Grace side to side and then using the angles and dropping her short. Rama, actually, Miss Rama Murthy can go and ask a question for me.
I love how Coco's just going to get the president of Pickleball Australia.
September 19, I'm running
Where's the Australian Masters? Thank you, Jen. Can we just point out, viewers, that
I just bossed.
you just
the
bossed
head.
around the big boss? Just go and do.
I did go and do a job for me.
Yeah,
She called me
thanks,
up
Jen.
last night. I was on the couch like a muppet. I was very comfortable.
Yeah.
What was I watching? Criminal Minds, I think. The new Criminal Minds. I'm so into it. And she calls me. She's like, do you want to come for dinner? I'm like, and Rama's a great cook.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah.
Criminal Minds
Totally
is on, Jen.
ditched her.
And here you
for
are. You knock
Mexican.
knock
now
her
bossed
back.
around.
Yeah, and I was just speaking to Big Boss Rama Murphy as the Australian pickleball scene have got their World Cup
Oh.
team announcement.
Pizza's have arrived. Vegetarian.
Oh, it's before the so we're both right.
Yeah, we're both right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rama.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, so here on the 19th of September I will be, and then the Masters down the coast.
There
Cool.
we go. The rare time that we're both right, Coco.
I know. That never happens. I'm always right.
Yeah,
I'm
warm fuzzy
always
feeling.
Never
As-
ask me dates, eh?
No, I'm shocking. You know, I was bad the other day, Coco. I forgot my mum's birthday.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
And
That's sin.
And I actually talked to mum that day on the phone.
Oh,
I
she didn't say anything. She,
didn't
didn't
say
say, hey,
anything.
honey.
But I saw mum this week because she drove down from Darwin. And mum was like, no, it was my birthday last week. I was like, oh.
At least you called on the day.
Oh, yeah, I talked to her anyway. We're just talking about how to make potato bake and stuff. Like it was,
I make a mean potato bake.
I've no doubt.
That's the one thing everyone wants me to bring. That and the sticky date pudding, the Nigella Lawson. That
And
seems to be a fan
Matt
favourite.
Hansen's favourite of roast garlic, as Kirsten
Oh, yep.
McCorkindale will bring it in at a 6-1 score.
After
We
our
just
little
ramble in the
roast.
booth.
Yeah, stop rambling.
Yeah. These
Talk
ladies
about-
want hard-hitting
Oh,
analysis.
that's better. Now get in. Grace has got to get in and stay there. That's it.
Oh, Grace. Breaking ankles.
And I feel like that's what it's about at the moment. Whoever's capturing the net is going to be got the upper hand, especially in singles, obviously. I see the pizzas have arrived.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go and pinch some before they all get eaten.
We'll
It's a
bring
cool-
Rama back here. Should have asked.
Yeah. Jed, can
Where's
you collect
Rama?
us some pizza?
We'll get Brendan. Brendan will tell you to get lost. Rama will do it.
Yeah. I saw Mr. Lee out there on the courts earlier today.
Yeah, I'm playing with him tomorrow.
Oh, what a dynamic duo. You're going to...
Yell at him? No. Call
He's
him.
got a wicked double-hander backhand,
Oh,
Mr.
doesn't he?
Brendan.
Yeah. That's good. Now get in, Grace. No.
Kirsty's
Kirsty's
up
going to
on
get
that.
in instead.
Kirsty's kitchen.
And see, that's the thing. Grace had Kirsty on a bit of the ropes there with that beautiful drive down into her backhand, but then she stood there, so she lost the advantage.
And you being over to Europe, Coco, we had Louis Laville on the broadcast earlier today.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, isn't he?
Oh, Grace, not happy with that one.
Nah.
Yeah, that was a great game. Did you get to watch the gold?
No,
the
a little bit. Was it straight sets, all three?
All three. Lucas Pascoe and Ben Costin took the gold.
Oh, well.
It was a great game. Lockie Donnelly played so well in that one. Nice drop there from
Grace
McCorkindale.
isn't reading it. That's unusual that she's not reading that. She was obviously expecting a drive. So that's good for Kirsty, right? Because it means that she's disguising well what she's up to.
She's up at the kitchen once more.
Yeah, she needs a timeout, Grace.
And I need a pizza.
And well, maybe. She had a red frog before. She was like, do you want a red frog?
Red
I'm like,
frogs
you
are
need
great.
them, not me.
They are the elite lolly for sports, right? Like a red frog.
As opposed to a banana. Now that's clever. And then she's followed it up, and there
Nice
she's
shot.
gone. So that's what Grace needs to be doing more of. Like, I feel like she hits it, she waits to see if it's a good shot, and then by the time she's deciding to move forward, it's too late. She's got to stay back. So you got to trust your shot and hit and move. Nice. That's better. Hit and move. Oh, that was a
that's a
good
great
shot.
drop. Yep.
Right down. Took the pace off and just nailed her feet. Any harder, Grace would have got that back.
We probably should plug Kirsty, actually,
Okay.
Coco, because she's singing this tournament.
What do you mean?
So for 2 hours on Saturday and Sunday, she'll be singing for all of our players.
God help me. Singing.
Haven't you heard Kirsty sing before?
No.
She's
I'm glad it's her and not me.
no, she has
Was
a
the one.
very good singing voice.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
fantastic. I'm jealous.
So she'll be out there singing, and I'm going to get some information.
I was
on
going to say,
Kirsty.
you're going to put it on live stream? Like, what's the go?
Well, similar
everyone
to
hear.
the Gold Coast event that we had a little while back, Kirsty sang at that one, and I think she's trying to make a little bit of a business of singing at tournaments, just to liven up the atmosphere a little bit.
Okay.
So, but she has a migraine. She's got to go and perform. So, the
I
show
feel
must
like-
go on, Kirsty.
Well, she seems to have settled. She reckons she might have got it quick enough.
Yeah, I mean, when I used to get migraines, it was morphine and a drip until you go to sleep. So, thankfully,
Good
Kirsty
job. Plug
doesn't
the
have that.
hospitals.
Yeah, we have a lot of medical staff.
Oh, I had an incident on the plane on the way home. Had a man pass out. Well, actually, I think he had a seizure, but he said he passed out. But anyway, when I got to him, I thought he was dead.
On the plane.
On the plane. So midair,
Okay.
happened in the seat behind me, and he fell on this poor young lady. He didn't mean to. Obviously, had a seizure, fell backwards, eyes wide open. And when I turned around and got up, I thought he had deceased. I thought he was passed. Managed to get him to. The hosties were great, but yeah. And then I just sort of had a conversation. I put him in my seat once he came to. Like, have you had this before? Like, what's the go? Anyway, and I said, I don't want to alarm you, mate, but that was not you fainting. That was a
epileptic
seizure
or something.
Yeah, you need to go to the hospital.
That's a concern.
Poor bugger. Not a nice way. I said, but here's the good news. You're at the front of the plane and you'll be first off the plane.
Yeah,
and
true.
like,
Silver linings
Remind
with
me.
Coco Lococo.
remind me to try that next
Yeah,
time.
true, true.
You know, I wouldn't like to see myself flung back on anyone. I'd
No.
probably squash them. So,
Yeah, my sister has seizures. It's not a nice thing.
yeah, it definitely wasn't a faint. So,
We can continue here. 4-9 the scoreline.
so Christy's just forgotten to move. Kirsty has just forgotten. Sorry, Coach Christy. Kirsty's forgotten to move forward.
Yep.
So she's trying to stand back, drive it, and then stand still. Important to put your body behind it. If you're going to hit it, and move like that. Grace has done well there. There we go.
Oh, look at the movement.
Yeah.
And you asked for a timeout earlier from Grace, and she's done that. And now it's a 6-9 score.
Yep. Although I don't think she said it quite when I suggested that she do it, but it doesn't matter. She knows herself better than I do. And that's the thing. Sometimes you've got to trust the player that they know when it's time rather than you tell them that it's time. Some people can do that and self-regulate. Grace is obviously one of those people, but some people can't. They need you to help them. It's a flat serve, isn't it? From Grace.
Wow, 1 point game here. This is
Yeah.
awesome from Sabello. I've always thought the name Sabello, it reminds me of like an ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like a Sorbello. That's not obviously an ice cream brand. What is the ice cream that sounds like that?
Isn't
Gelato.
Yeah, it's a gelato.
Yeah, right.
The Italian.
Yeah, it's like a Lee Coco. It's a Sorbello.
Oh, that is so funny. Le Coco. Anyway, needless to say, it's full with 10 people on the waiting list. So maybe the name worked, do you think?
Yeah, true. Yeah, you obviously got the job done. I believe we have a timeout here, viewers, at a 10-9 score. And Grace has come firing back, playing some good pickle. Official Page out there in the middle, who we had both you and Paige in my most recent interview with the ladies,
Yeah, that was fun.
giving you a point of view on the Australian pickleball scene. And
Yeah,
Paige had some interesting insights,
she did.
especially being a young female referee. There's not many of them in the Brisbane space.
No, she's got a great head on her shoulders and very good insight. I think There's
Yeah.
a bright future.
Yeah. Pretty dangerous on the courts too. What was she called? What was her nickname that the players gave her?
Speedy? Dunno.
No.
What nickname did they give you on court? What nickname did you have on the court when you play?
We were talking about our interview where you said what your nickname was. No mercy.
No mercy. We'll get her a shirt.
That is amazing. Well, thankfully,
I don't
she's-
say that for me.
I don't
Let's
know.
have Joker, I
What-
reckon, on mine.
What would be your nickname?
Joker.
Joker?
Don't know.
Lee Coco?
Le Coco. Coco Pops, probably.
Coco Bob's is a great nickname.
Yeah. It's what my other mates call. Like, it all evolves. Depends who you're talking to.
Kirsty's up with the net again.
It's better. She's pushed in. She's remembered.
And deep returns here to
Oh,
Grace.
that's a great shot from
wow.
Grace. You know what? If it takes that to win the point, have it. Do you know? Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's. I think that's what you've just got to keep in mind. Like, everyone hits good shots, guys. So never get too upset or frustrated.
Oh, you just tip your hat.
Yeah,
when
too
Grace
good. If it's good, it's good, right?
Plays a shot like that.
Yeah. Like, how are you going to get that back, honestly?
So there's pizzas available, Coco.
He wants one.
What's your go-to pizza choice if you can have a pick?
I don't mind a capricosa.
Fancy. What about you, Paige?
Or margarita.
We just talk nonsense in the booth. That's generally what happens when Coco and
What's
I
your
talk.
favourite pizza? Hawaiian.
Hawaiian,
Good Aussie
oh.
girl you are.
Barbecue sauce linked to the tomato sauce.
Oh, go away.
Why?
Oh,
You've-
what? She just said that she likes
had
Smarties
no-
on her pizza.
Yeah, we have had no controversy in our commentary all
Until
day.
now.
And you go and say you like Hawaiian.
I don't mind Hawaiian, occasion, but I wouldn't order it. But I don't mind it.
Yeah, I'm kind of like I'll have it. It's like oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But there's
If it's wood-fired, margarita with buffalo mozzarella. Like, no, you weirdo.
flat prosciutto, like just bread and prosciutto.
I'll pull it off and you can have the prosciutto.
I'm not crazy about prosciutto.
No.
Like if I want ham, I'll just have proper ham, not
yeah,
that
I do like
weird.
a good leg ham.
Yeah, no, that prosciutto's there. Like I don't know, it's just not
It's
for
just
me.
cured ham, isn't it? Very cured.
Yeah, but cheese is good. Like prosciutto, yeah. It's,
Dylan's hungry and requires a pizza, so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
viewers,
get
we will-
Rama.
oh yeah, when do you start playing?
I don't know. Oops. No, not yet. Rama's just walking over there. So
She's looking intimidating. She's telling off Mr. Nicholas Cooper.
they're
Is that Sunda?
It
next
is
to-
Sunda.
Oh, legend of
They're
the
playing
pickleball
together.
scene. Nick and Sunda.
No. Oh, Cinder and Rama
Oh wow.
tomorrow.
We
in
got
the
to get
mix.
those two on the broadcast.
Yeah, that'd
you
be
can
hilarious.
commentate that.
Oh, give me that match.
Yes.
I don't know what time they play tomorrow, but I'll happily do that. There you go. You can get Leanne.
Yeah, she's my
There you go.
my
We can get
barber.
Leanne. She's my
Beautiful lady.
barber.
She's part of the BPC committee as well.
Excuse me, barber. Dylan would like pizza.
No,
please.
we'll come. I'll come and get it soon. With
I don't know. Just get what he wants.
Capricosa. I'll have whatever.
Whatever was going.
Cool. Thank you, Leanne. Look at you just ordering the committee around. Just go and get me some food and find out when our coaching clinics are. As we have Grace bringing it back in here at a game 3.
Do you think I've gotten too comfortable in my role?
It's all right.
I don't really have a role. Boss people. Oh, that was a good
Nice
shot.
there from McCall Condell. Beautiful day.
It is a lovely day. The wind's
Yeah.
dropped. When I got here, it's quite windy.
Just
but
about perfect conditions.
yeah.
Gold medal winners of the 19 plus 3.1 and below are
Oh, nice. Oh,
Good battle here.
yeah. So you've got two options. Grace has got a great overhead.
Thank you, Leanne. Just
A whole
brought
box.
whole pizza has been brought in here to the booth.
You've got two options. You can either drop it or you can lob over Grace's head when she comes in. You can't just keep booting it and driving it. Grace is very...
Ooh, into the net there for
I think that's
Kirsty.
from a headache.
What did she bring us? It's like a
I don't
meatloaf
know.
looking thing.
Looks like jalapenos though, so I'm not eating that.
Thanks, Leanne. As Grace brings it in here at a 1-0 scoreline. Thank you. I'll tuck into the pizza once we've finished up this game. Is that a cold pizza? Yeah, right. They only just got dropped off. As always, viewers, our broadcast today is going to be in halves, so I will probably close down the broadcast after this matchup and get us ready for our afternoon session. I found from Queensland Pickleball Championships the viewers dramatically preferred that, as they could find their games a lot easier, which is fair enough. So we've already had 3 big long battles today on the broadcast, and we have Sorbello and McCorkindale, and Grace has gone for a wander.
Going for a walk.
Grace up at the kitchen. Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah, Grace didn't do enough. She knew it with that slice backhand. She hit it straight up the middle of the court. It's a little bit lofty.
It's a nice shot there.
Yeah, got her underneath it. Hit a winner.
On the long side there, and Kirsty will move to a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, I think that wind just giving Grace a bit of trouble. She has that absolute cracking forehand, but it's very flat again. And in this wind, it's only making, it's a slight thing, but it'll make a lot of difference. So Grace has got to put a bit more shape on it. Oh, another error off that forehand.
And a big come on there for Kirsty.
Kirsty, Grace.
Was it Grace?
Grace yelled
Oh, it
it.
was a Grace. All right. Yeah, we haven't outed yet, Leanne. Stop trying to pinch our pizza. Oh. What a wonderful person Leanne Griffin
Oh,
is.
isn't she?
She's so nice.
Yeah.
Viewers, when I went bald, Leanne was my barber.
How does that work if you're bald?
Well, so close.
Like, are you bald still?
No, I got hair now,
Oh, all right.
but it's grown back. But when I went bald, Leanne was like, you know what, let's just offer all of it. I was like, okay. And we did.
Hang on. So you're not bald anymore?
No, I got hair.
Okay.
Due to, there was mass, what a
Oh,
recovery
that's a
from
good
Grace.
shot. She's got
Oh,
it.
she's got it again!
Oh!
Grace.
Shot, Grace.
Yeah.
She can't move. She's like, I'm buggered. That was a big point.
That is a screamer from Sorbello. And a 1-5 score. Getting the oxygen in.
She's just like, I want a timeout. She's probably out of timeouts. That's a hard first serve. Oh, good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, Kirsty's playing some good shots. The codeine must have kicked in.
Yeah. She's dropping it right at her feet, which is the shot to be playing, especially if Grace is coming in. Anything near net or above is gone. Grace is going to make pretty light work of it. And so you can see the difference. The momentum shifts depending on who's prepared to come in.
So 4-1. Sorry, viewers. I thought it was 6. I was going to say the players should rotate here.
Yeah, Grace is on that.
Kirsty's done well to really work on her double-handed backhand.
Yep.
When she first started, it wasn't really natural for her. Now she's ripping twoies. So when do you go to England?
28th.
This month?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So I started with 6 clinics, and they're full now. So then they offered something else, and that filled up. Like, they don't even know me over there, so that's good. It's nice. Not really.
It's like, oh, who's this
Who's
weird
this
Australian
weirdo? We'll
person?
just book in and see what happens.
This French Lee Coco.
So now I've got another one, and this one's got 24 in it. That's full. They're like, do you want to do any more? I'm like, let's just see how I go. Let's just.
I've got to have some sort of
Yeah.
a holiday while I'm over there.
Well, I don't know. The tournament,
shot.
obviously, that was a great shot.
That's the English Open, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm playing that with Sam Basford.
Jeez, I wish I could go to that. That'd be such a
Oh,
fun
it's
experience.
going to be awesome.
Huge tournament, right?
Yeah, massive. In the middle of nowhere, too, apparently. Like Telford. Well, I don't know if that's the middle of nowhere, but that's what the English players play. Oh!
Oh, wow.
She,
Kirsty.
oh! Well done.
Going for a jog and Grace.
Yeah, great running.
Puppet master. With some nice shots. So rumour has it, Coco, that you've also applied for the team, what do you call it? Team selection panel for the Australian
Right.
side.
Has it really? Really?
Yeah.
I wonder how that rumour started,
I
Dylan.
wouldn't have a clue, but but
You got to write a resume. Do you know?
yeah, tell the viewers this. They need
No
to.
offence, guys, but I don't have a resume.
So,
Do you know that? I've never had a resume.
Yeah, but you're a tennis coach. You like.
Well,
what
I've
do you,
had my own business. I've never worked
That's right.
for anyone.
You know how hard it is, right? Like being a sole trader, trying to get stuff done. It's like, yeah, I just make my own.
It just
money.
happens.
Like I don't.
Who writes a resume?
Yeah, so-
Goodness me. I'm not in that world. That
So-
world's not mine.
Viewers, both Coco and I applied for the.
I haven't applied because I
Well-
have to have a resume.
Coco will apply, but we will both be seeing what happens there. And you know, to be dead honest, I don't know how PA are going to pick this panel. I reckon that'd be a tricky decision because there's going to be a lot of people go for it.
Obviously, I'm going to keep well out of that. I'm an applicant if I end up putting in. If I can do my resume up in time.
But I was speaking to Jen Ramamurphy earlier, and she was like, my goodness, how do you pick the 50-plus team? Like,
I think-
so many good players.
Yeah, I think, look, there's good players. I mean, even across all the board, there's not many spots, and the players are insanely good.
Yep.
Right? You look at the men's pool, and they're just like, it's depth on depth on depth.
Assemble in the car park and we'll figure it out.
It is 6-3.
To Kirsty, thank you.
Adrian Gray. Now, do we have any first time?
Yeah, like it's going to be a difficult
Yeah.
panel.
My goodness, so many
Maybe
good
I should
players.
just keep out of it.
And well, you know, considering Kirsty's a Kiwi, the NZ side are also sending a unit over.
Yep.
Big shout out to all of our New Zealanders watching.
Yep. Well, yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, they're a wonderful bunch. I'll be over in
I
New
wonder
Zealand.
if they want me as the coach.
NZ.
I'll
I'll
just
spend some time
move
with
to
Connor and
NZ.
those guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll,
Will?
Yeah, I think Will's going.
Oh, hang on, the boss has come.
Oh no, Coco's been summoned.
Okay, Rama's trying to scare me. The head of PA. This is how she gets back at me when I
Yeah,
told her
yeah,
to do a
go and
job.
get a
She
pizza.
comes and
She's-
tells me I'm playing. Well, she can't get on court without me. So,
Jen's pretty good.
well, she is pretty good. She
Yeah.
actually probably could get on the court without
Yeah.
me, but I don't call her Gem. I call her Rama.
I'll never forget doing a coaching session with her and Michelle Chin back in the day. Jen was relentless in her assessment.
Oh, her dinking is crazy
Oh, So
good.
good. Yeah.
Like, if I could dink like that, I'd be happy.
Yeah, you two as a unit would be a good team now. Think
Yeah,
about it.
she just sort of sets it up and helps me,
Yeah.
and then I just look like the Hulk smash,
whack
you
the
know.
ball, yeah.
Yeah. Or sometimes I just get overexcited and come into her space and she hits me with the paddle. One or the other. I don't
Yeah.
break her wrist like Ollie does.
You're going to bring that up. That's an old story. I forgot all about that.
You poon.
Good on
Bloody
Ollie
hell.
Gray.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, as soon as she hit the ground, I was watching that match, and as soon
Yeah.
as she landed, I was like, we need doctor now. Like, it's over. The way she landed on it was
Yeah.
horrendous.
Surprised young Master Gray isn't here.
Yeah. Oh, actually, he's overseas, isn't he?
Oh, he might be.
Yeah.
Over
I think
there.
oh, no, maybe I didn't see him overseas. I thought it was. Nice.
Kirsty's playing some good pickle here at an 8-4 score.
Yeah. Yeah, that's smart time out from Grace. She's getting tired, I think.
Yeah, true. So we have Australian Pickleball Champs coming up. You're going to the English
Oh, the
Open.
APC.
So
I'm playing the APC, though. I'll be back for that.
who are you playing with?
Who am I playing with? Over 35s, Mick Sunda,
Oh, you're going
Rama
with
Murphy.
Mr. Sunda,
That'll
yeah.
be hilarious. Doubles with Simon
Kessel.
Kessel. And split age with Ange Green.
Oh, my goodness.
Mm.
Okay.
Should be fun.
So you just have this talent pool of like elite players you can just grab from.
Oh, yeah. I did get asked a bit, like, do you want to play split age with me, like the young ones,
Yeah.
the young pros? And I'm like, I can't play yet. They're like, damn it, Coco.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of
I'm like,
that.
you got to wait another year.
That's right. You had a young superstar in Ange Green,
Yeah.
a legend from Tassie.
Yeah, no, she's a gun.
And you're running it back with Simone after your efforts at the Sydney Grand Slam.
She played on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. She was on.
Yeah. And a good person to boot.
Yeah, yeah. No dramas. It was a lot of fun. And, you know, when I look to play these days, that's what I look for.
Yeah.
I want a bit of fun
Yeah,
on
yeah.
court. I mean, whilst it's nice to win, it's also nice to, you know, just enjoy the game.
Oh, framed it.
That's smart. It's right into the sun. Clever. That's smart from Grace. Well done. And especially when you've got a headache, you're looking up into that sun. It's not clever. No, it is true, right?
You are right.
It's a smart play. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, nice recovery from Sorbello.
Yeah, she's going to
Run
put her
is
on the
there.
run. Yep.
You know, considering she has a migraine,
Oh,
Kirsty is doing well.
oh, that's insane, isn't it? Yeah, she's not at full flight. But you wouldn't know.
No. No, hitting the ball well.
I'm loving how many people are here.
Yeah, it's good turnout. Good fun day. It's a 2-day tournament here, viewers, with Saturday and Sunday. We will be doing our mixed doubles tomorrow.
Oh, inside, out forehand.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
see that often.
one of her signature shots. Also, Kirsty has got like a bit of a weird smash. You know how last time we did a broadcast, we were talking about the tournament?
Yep.
Yeah, so she
Oh,
opens
she
up.
slaps it and
she
it
opens
goes
up-
inside out.
No, she opens up this way. So she hits it like,
Oh,
it's a strange one. You'll see what I mean if she
yeah,
gets smashed.
right. Well, she missed the last one, so I didn't see it. Both players are choosing to stand back. Oh, I thought she was going to do it there, but she didn't. So look how Grace is literally just standing on her half a court.
Yep.
Like,
Standing and delivering, and there's
Yep.
a terrific drive.
there you go.
So
wha-
you,
Sorry, go.
no, you go. You
Oh, I
go.
was just going to say, whilst it's good, obviously Kirsty's trying to get into Grace's backhand, which makes sense, and I totally agree. But literally, Grace is standing there. So if why would you not just put her on the run and
Yeah.
put her the other way? Like, to me, that makes sense, right?
Yep.
You can't just keep attacking your backhand if someone then knows and stands there. Because when Grace is set, she can hit her backhand fine. Yep. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, I was going to say about if you're playing mixed tomorrow.
Oh, yep. If I am. Yes, I am.
Yep. Who are you teaming up with?
Brendan.
Oh, yeah, we mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah, over 35s.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee. Spud. Affectionately known as.
That's a great nickname.
I love him.
That's something you'd name like a puppy or something.
I know. That's
Spud.
what he's cute. Brendan's cute.
Mr. Lee's currently warming up on the court next to us.
Oh, there you go. Go. Good on him.
Pop up.
Nice.
Was that the weird smash?
Yeah,
I was talking
sort of. On the side. I wonder how often actually Brendan gets to play.
about? Not a lot.
I couldn't imagine he's hitting that many balls.
Yeah, him and his mate Matt Hort, the superstar tournament director.
So he called me up because I've also applied. I haven't applied for your one yet, but I've applied to be on another board.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what it's for. No, I do. It's for coaching, like helping write.
Oh, curriculum and stuff.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, nice.
And Brendan called me because anyway, I literally put my name in, a couple of other things. It said attach something, and I went to go and do it, and then it sent my application. So it said like pickleball coach, I think is all it said. Brendan's called me up going, what sort of application is that? I'm like,
Need a
"It's
resume, mate.
yeah, that's the best application I've got, mate. Like,
Oh, what a shot there from McCorkindale.
yeah.
This is now a gold medal point.
Here we go.
We're looking for an over 35 men's singles player, 3.5 and above, with the first name Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie Sarton, I imagine. As we have a timeout here from Miss Sorbello. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, viewers, but it is packed
Yeah, it's busy.
here at BPC's River City Classic. A lot of people getting amongst it and having
It's
a good
so
time.
nice, isn't it? A lot of faces I'm recognising, but there's still a lot I'm not.
Yeah, well, we're fossils now, Coco. We've
We're
been
fossils.
in the pickleball scene for quite a long time. And
Oh, gee.
who do you reckon, out of everyone here, probably besides Jen,
I was going to say Rama.
who has played the longest? I saw Graham Barnes earlier. He's from the Brisbane Pickleball Club. There's his partner, Steph.
Yeah, right.
So they, Graham
I think
used to
you
be
would
the-
know that more than I would.
Yeah, you're
Because
right.
I think you've been in it longer than I have.
Brendan's been around for a long time. Sundar as well. Vin
Vin,
Trung.
is he here?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't seen him.
Yeah,
I caught up with his sister, one of his 12 friggin' sisters. No,
Um,
9. No, I caught up with Nee the other night.
oh, yeah. Lovely
Yeah.
lady, Nee.
Yeah, from Melbourne.
Yeah, you hear Vin before you see him.
I haven't seen him. I haven't even heard it.
Yeah, he's on the court somewhere.
Oh, he's so funny.
Gold medal point, viewers.
Oh, yeah, right. She doesn't snap. There, she snapped on that one, but yeah,
That was called long.
yeah. So it's interesting. She doesn't snap her wrist when
No.
she smashes. She pushes
It's
it.
like a push.
Hence
It's a
the
pedal smash.
yeah. Needs to snap it, and she'll get heaps more power and control out of it then.
Heaps more, eh?
Oh, like easily, if you hit something with a stiff arm, right? Like
Yeah,
you're talking
That's
compared to like a snap wrist, you're talking 30% different. It's a big difference. It's not a little
how,
difference.
that's literally how you play padel.
Oh, really? With
Yeah,
a locked
very
wrist,
locked
even on a
wrist.
smash?
Yep. Unless
Yeah,
you're trying to
right.
hit it out of the court.
Yeah, well, that'd be me. I don't think I'd do well at padel.
Our good friend Tay Smith,
Tay.
very solid padel player, and we have a nice rally here. Grace
Yeah, good job, Grace.
punching it down the left, and we will see a nice battle with a 2-point difference. And another timeout. These ladies are making sure my pizza is cold, Coco.
Stone cold, mate. It's in the sun, though.
It's in the sun, yeah, it might naturally warm up. I don't
In
know.
summer, when you sit here.
Is that healthy to eat if it's gone cold and then warm it up in the sun? Probably not, hey?
Look, I imagine with Domino's, it's all okay.
Doesn't matter.
That's all probably come out of a tin, mate. So I think you'll be right.
A bit of spam.
And the winner
A
of
bit of
the
spam.
medal is
I think you'll be okay.
That's all prosecco is. That's what we're talking about too.
I thought you said Prosecco. I was like, mate,
A bit early
where
in the
there
day
is
for
no
that.
grog here. There is no alcohol at the table.
No, we're all healthy here, viewers, with our... Oh, do you know all of our players get a free muffin and coffee?
What?
Have you got your coffee thing?
No.
Yep.
No one gave me that.
After this match, we'll go and have a coffee and a muffin.
Oh, sounds good.
That'd be
I'm
nice.
hungry, actually. I haven't had breakfast.
There's pizza right here.
Someone said, what are you having for breakfast for your tournament day? I went, coffee.
Yeah,
I haven't
Caffeine.
eaten yet. Probably pizza now.
Oh, don't tell me someone's run into the bloody tripod again. Oh. All right, Coco, I'm going to mute myself and fix
All
the
right,
camera.
I'll
be
talk.
back.
That was out. Oh, so interesting. Couple of unforced errors here. It was a timely timeout for Grace. Oh, nice shot. That was hard because it sort of just floated into the corner. Grace thought it was going to go out and it didn't. I'm just going to check the score. (10-9) match point. Third set, third game. Oh, smart shot. Oh, and there we have it. Game, set, and match. Oh, perfect timing.
I missed out on the medal. Who got it?
Kirsty.
Kirsty ended up getting it?
Yeah,
Cool.
Third
Paige,
set
what
was
was the
lovely.
score?
it was 11-9
11-9.
in the third.
Thank you for that, everyone. Thank you, Coco.
Thanks.
Some terrific commentary, as per usual.
Thank you. Thanks for
Viewers,
having me.
we're going to close down the broadcast and go and eat some pizza. No, not really. We will be back very soon. The reason why I'm doing it, viewers, is we've had feedback that players like the broadcasts in smaller chunks so they can find their games easier. So I will close down the broadcast. We will be back live very soon for our afternoon session, which will see more singles games and plenty of medal matches. This is Dylan Kimlin live here from the River City Classic. We hope you've had a wonderful broadcast. We'll be back live soon, live on the Brisbane Pickleball Club Facebook page and the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. Thank you to you all, and we'll be back soon.